Hi everyone!
Hi
guys! I'm Cortney.
And I'm Jasmine.
And we are here to do 21's final song, Goodbye. That's as straightforward as it gets. We got a lot to talk about. Oh, so let's go. Oh, she looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're gonna have like a montage. I can't. Oh my god. That bed though. The Don't Be Fooled, Don't Give Invitation. People are saying this song is like for Minzy. Is she laying on the thing from Crush? It's like, oh my god. We know. Was her ass out? Sorry, that was really random. I do. Why was I like not sure if Mom was gonna be in this or not?
Girl, it was a 50-50.
I feel so blessed to be hearing her voice again.
Go ahead, Dara.
Honestly, I just needed that. I just needed to hear her sing, and I would have been okay. She looks so pretty. I feel like I haven't seen her full like face in forever.
I feel like all my sadness about the situation just like punched me.
Just what?
It just like punched me straight in the gut. Just seeing it, it's like really the end. Like until they have like a 30-year reunion sometime.
That song was so pretty. Like that guitar, that's literally all they needed. I'm just so happy to see Bomb again because I feel like I have not seen her face, haven't heard her voice in forever. And like Jasmine said, it was 50-50 chance that she was going to be in here because if I'm not mistaken, she didn't re-sign with YG. I can't help but feel just a little bit incomplete because Minzy wasn't in it. Speaking of Minzy, if you don't know, Minzy posted on Instagram basically saying that no one told her that there was going to be like a goodbye song. Half the reaction was, girl, I don't know why you mad. You left the group anyways. You shouldn't care. Da, 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 da. Which to me, I say, okay, hold on. Minzy gave years of her, not just her life, her youth to this group. And she didn't do anything shady. She didn't leave early. She just didn't re-sign her contract. And there's nothing wrong with that because in her position, who would stay? You're with a company that's not doing anything for you, that hasn't been developing you, that won't give you a solo, and then you're looking around at your group. You don't know what's going to happen with your group because the company hasn't given the group the time of day. So I'd be looking around like, am I going to sit here and rot for another how many more years?
I remember we were doing something and we looked at the discography for 2NE1 and it was literally like this long.
When it should be like...
So imagine how she feels like you're just sitting around day after day. You do shows sometimes because YG's not very big on like variety shows and all that stuff. So you're really just like not doing much. I mean, TV modeling, fine. And then you're sitting here seeing your bandmate get solos and being developed. And you're just sitting here like, okay, any day now. Like,
in that day, like after all that time, that day did not come. Oh, but you know what day did come? The time to resign. And she said, I think the fuck not.
And I can't see how he was even surprised. Like, there's no way that YG could be like, oh, I wasn't expecting da 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 da. Like, no, you knew it was coming.
Minzy can say honestly whatever she wants. If she feels like it was a shame that they didn't tell her, then let her feel that way. She's entitled to feel that way because she was a part of the group. Just because she's not anymore doesn't mean that she's not allowed to say anything about it, good or bad.
Just like her daddy said, don't make him put out a statement and tell everything, pull that rug up from under YG. Don't make daddy do it because he will.
And speaking of YG and statements, so basically YG decided to open his whore mouth and pretty much make a statement saying flat out that it's Bomb's fault that 2NE1 disbanded. And I just think that that is such a crock of shit because let me just break this down for you. Stay with me. I feel like the only reason for this song, he could say all day it's for the fans, and yes, this song may be for the fans. It may be for us. It may be for us blackjacks. We get it. We know it. We appreciate the song. But what you're not going to do is try to put out this song to try to soften everyone up, butter everyone up, and just act like, oh my god, at least YG is giving us a song. Thank you so much, YG. No, it's still fade on site. It's still turn on your location because I want to fight. Especially after you coming out with that statement, blaming her and saying that it's her mental health, but she still wanted to promote. Like, what?
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
And
because
then,
if personally I feel like it's my mental health, I'm going to be like, I need to take a seat.
Exactly.
Like, I need to sit down. Like, it was clear she would want to continue.
Yeah.
And he was like, no.
He said, the reason why I decided on their disbandment was because I believed Park Bom's mental health was not well. After the incident, her drug controversy, the criticism she received was immense. Not only did Park Bom suffer from stress and guilt, but she also longed to keep promoting with 2NE1.
He even said, I disbanded them because I believe, not she believed. Not, this was her opinion, not me and her talked and came to a decision that she felt this way. He felt this way about her. So he took it upon himself to use that situation to be like, okay, we're just going to go ahead and dead this. Like, we're going to dead the whole situation. 2NE1's done. Use her as a complete scapegoat for the situation. In his head, I feel like he thinks, oh, hey, the fans already hate her. So let me just put this on her.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And even if her mental health was that bad, which obviously she was struggling with it because she had to take medicine for it, but even if it was, and you even addressed how much criticism she got in this article, why would you then go and say that she is the sole reason why the group disbanded just so she can get more hate and criticism? This is her livelihood. And then after YG saying that, you have Bomb answering back people on Instagram, answering back people on Twitter, telling us that she's okay. People are like, are you okay? And she's literally tweeting back, I'm fine. Bomb has already been through so much. And now, at the beginning of 2017, you have her back on social media trying to defend herself again. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Even for the first sentence in the statement to be, I wanted to protect 2NE1 when Minzy moved on to another label. Okay, first of all, that's the biggest lie of probably like the last 3 years, because you really weren't trying to protect 21. If you really wanted to protect 21, you would have taken the time to develop Minzy like you did the other artists. You would have taken the time to give them more comebacks and give them more attention, because their discography, while being literally one of the biggest girls in K-pop groups that can compete with the best, their discography should not be like this compared to everyone else's who's like this. And that is saying a lot. If 21 can do all that with this, 21 would still be a stable group thriving in this industry if they had penises, because YG can seem to do anything else and help everyone else that's male, but oh, you have an issue and you're a woman? I really can't help you. I'm sorry, I wish I could.
I can't relate.
The controversy, it got bad in Korea, but you could have handled it because you've handled worse. You, sir, have handled worse. You handled it and you moved on and you continued. But 21, you can't, 21 can't help.
That's why I firmly believe my conspiracy theory is in full effect. I'm gonna start a pin board tonight, cut out articles. Like, I'm gonna order newspapers from Korea. I can't read Korea, but whatever. I'm gonna cut out them articles, pin, string, pin, and we're gonna piece this all together, because I know this is a grand scheme. Like, grand.
He literally used the whole bomb situation to be like, yes, that's it. He had this in the making.
Oh yeah. He's had this planned out for at least 3 years. Y'all, he's a businessman. He knew what he was doing. I feel like I'm gonna have a nightmare about this tonight.
Whoa! So, that was a lot. This whole thing is so messy, and it's just such a mix of emotions. Like, I'm sad that they're gone. I'm grateful that it even happened. But then I'm just ultimately pissed. So all that in a blender is my emotions. I don't know which one to express. Like, do I want to express being sad? But then when I'm sad, I think about it and then I get mad.
Yeah.
And then I go back and I reminisce and I'm happy that it happened. And then that triggers the sadness and triggers the anger.
It's a revolving door of emotions.
And then you see, like, some people blame CL, some people blame Minzy, some people blame Bomb, some people blame YG, some people think that the girl should be speaking up and defending Bomb and defending Minzy, and it's just a lot. But at the end of the day, the song was beautiful. I feel like it was nice to just be able to have that, to put it in a capsule somewhere and be like, this ended, it was great, we have this final song. Now it's time to move on. I just need to watch that video again to calm me down. And then I think, no, I'm going to get sad again.
Yeah. I told you.
Yeah, it's a cycle. Yeah, you're right. Woo! Okay, so on that note, follow us on Instagram.
And follow us on Twitter.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.